Hello, agents. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to look at $1 million premium and stripping $40,000 a year and how long it'll last. This has nothing to do with the 4% rule. This is just showing how much money and how long it'll last. So we got $1 million premium, we got a 10-year guarantee, and we're going to strip 40 grand a year starting after the first year. What do you think? How long do you think it'll last? Let's check it out. You'd be surprised. Be surprised. So we're using a 65-year-old male here. We're depositing $1 million into a 5.60% MYGA. It's a multi-year guarantee annuity, right? So here we go. We have it all laid out. Let's zoom in here a bit. Boom, boom. We're going to zoom in. And as you can see, after the first year, we take no withdrawals. It grows to 156. Then we take $40,000 out. And you can see it's worth $1,072,000, $1,090,000. As you see, it goes up. So after 10 years, you've withdrawn 9 times. You've drawn $360,000. You now have $1,246,973. And this is all guaranteed. Every single thing we talk about here is guaranteed. Yeah, here's the state availability. Here's your surrender charges. So this one's a 10-year surrender charge with the 30-day window at the end. So if you decide they come back and let's say the world went the heck and the interest rates, the best you can find is 1. Well, this one has a 2.75. So let's say you decide to stay here for the next 10 years and you're only going to earn 2.75, but we're still withdrawing 40,000. So as you see here, years 11 through 20 at 2.75%. Why is my thing not working? At 2.75%, $40,000. Now you're at $760,000 of withdrawals right here. We're out of surrender forever. You still have $1,169,000. Now this is all guaranteed. You took $40,000 for 19 years, $760,000. You put your $1 million in, you still have $1,169,816. All guaranteed today. This is assuming you couldn't find anything better in year 11 through 20. Now, I have options where we can guarantee you 3 on 11 through 20 with a tiny deposit, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, worst case scenario, you're making it out 20 years with $1,169,000. So you're up 16%, 17% still while taking all this money out. Now let's continue to go. Let's draw it down a few more years. So now here we are at 30 years. Now you've taken $1,160,000. You're now 95 years old. You still have $1,068,000 as an accumulation, liquid value, death benefit value. So how great is that? Okay, $1,168,000. Now we're going to go to the next page. So after year 35, in year 36, you've now invaded principal. So it took 36 years before you invade principal at minimum guarantees, assuming you made no changes from 2025 until 36 years from now. So you're talking in the far away years. And then let's say you do live to be 105. If you got $1,560,000 back, you still have $935,000. So we brought this all the way out to 50 years with almost $2 million returned, still has $761,000. No fees, no playing with it. Don't have to this is all guaranteed today. So you can do it. You can do it. Now, if you adjust and any time rates get above 2.75 and you can lock in a longer term, you've just advanced it. As long as you can keep that 2.75%, somewhere around that minimum. So yeah, and this company's A-rated, all that good stuff. If you need a quote, you can visit annuityexperts.com and get an illustration, but really just give us a call. We'll work out, whatever details you need for this type of stuff. And, yeah, so that's the end of my presentation, but basically just showing you how you can strip interest and even a little bit of, it was all interest up until the 35th year. So yeah, and the cool thing about this is it doesn't matter on ages or anything like that. You do have to be over 59 and a half to draw from the annuity. Otherwise there is a 10% excise tax. But outside of that, it's a great deal. And you can get a 65-year-old can literally get 40 grand a year without touching money for over 20 years and still make over $100,000. So anyway, X, YouTube, LinkedIn for the most up-to-date information and anything you need for guaranteed planning. No fees, just insurance guarantees. Check us out. Agents, FSD, financial services for your fixed annuity needs. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.